Hi, Greg,
Hey.
and Sam. I just wanted to thank you so much. I've got extreme relief from what we did in the anxiety class.
Oh,
Uh,
good.
yes. Um, and I'm even able to, from your explanations, go to one or two when it's really busy and still feel like there's movement of the physical feelings, and that enables me to be more rational in my
Mhm.
emotion. So, um,
Do you think it was the opening protocol that was like that really long involved protocol, or was it more the maintenance protocol?
I would say I'm just guessing because I'm uh, so detached from the oils for so long
Hmm.
because of my situation, that it was probably a combination. That was just like a good kickoff for me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But you know that those the splendor, I definitely, um the mind just quieted down.
Yeah. Good, good,
And
good. Yeah.
um and then I could go to the roof for cutting cords, and then this, my old go-to was always mugwort or a salt scrub. And so I found some of that and I did that a little bit. And I really work on my feet and lower
Hmm.
limbs.
Hmm.
And then this morning, when I was feeling a little bit of agitation, I put some mugwort on the different joints, just a drop,
Yeah.
and it held me for the day.
Oh, nice.
So,
It's
but
a great regimen to do. Every time I'll start doing it, I'll do it for a couple months and then I'll stop doing it and then I'm go back and do it again. I was like, why did I stop doing this? Like
yeah,
I really was that me being smart or but you start feeling so good, you just stop thinking about, oh, I need to do this. And then a day or a week goes by and you're like, why did I stop? It's very nice. It's very, very nice.
well, I also would like for things to settle down so I can continue to be more expansive with
Mhm.
some of the other practices that you taught us. So one of them was I was had been exploring the um, blossoming lotus tincture.
Sure.
You had told me about taking a little bit of that before bed,
Mhm.
um, and I was wondering if that would be a bad thing to start back up.
No, not at all. I
And
mean, I think it's really good for the circadian rhythms, and there's rhythms in our bodies that we're not super conscious of that contribute to things. And so that has an impact on the pineal gland and those circadian rhythms and everything. That's solid, solid choice. Yeah.
and it would there be should I only take it for a certain period and then take a break?
You could go crazy with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um, I have lots of other questions, but that's enough to keep me going for a little while.
Oh, good.
Oh, there was one other one was you had mentioned when I was trying to work more on my clairvoyancy of using the tuberose, and there was a pattern, and I was to do it like 75 times on the focusing just on the forehead and the tuberose, but I was to include the backhead forehead. Do you recall that? Does that ring a bell at all? Because
Uh,
I don't know where I would have written it down.
Most likely, if we're talking about clairvoyance, it was the forehead, backhead, and then the palms and the soles of your feet.
Palms and soles of the feet.
Mhm.
Huh. And, but I remember that the number 75 needing to focus with the tuberose on one part for 75 inhalations at night.
Um,
Okay. If you don't
yeah,
remember.
I don't remember the 75 part, but in my head that just says do that a lot. Like I don't know that it's about the number 75, but like just if you're doing it, like, it doesn't have to be all at once, but you can do, 15, 20, 25, 30, give yourself a break and then do another 25, 30, you could do it several cycles. If you could do it all at once, that's fine, but usually at some point you need a little bit of a break. And so, yeah, however that is, but that's very, very soothing. The tuberose on that pattern does like a few different things, and clairvoyance could be one of them, but it's very, very soothing. Yeah, tuberose is, man, I can't say enough good things about tuberose.
And would that be backhead, forehead, or forehead, backhead?
Forehead, backhead, a lot of times we would just do both, but if you want to get fancy, especially since it's clairvoyance, 2/3 of your awareness on the forehead, 1/3 on the backhead.
Okay, got it.
Yeah,
Thank you.
you're so welcome.